I don't like it.
Why not?
It's heavy, it's spiky, and I feel like I'm gonna stab myself.
Skill issues?
No.
Strength issues?
Bit.
Shadowverse.
Being a bit of a baby?
This is ridiculously heavy for a shield, and you know it.
Yeah.
This is a full metal shield that I like holding just like this for a minute is gonna kill me.
So the base is obviously a steel rotella, like a proper reenactment that you can spar fight with that one. And then I have added a lot of steel to
Spikes. Now, of course, it's inspired by the Doom Shield.
Yes.
The Doom Shield is actually rotating chain, which is even more insane to me.
It's just an assisted unaliving device.
Yeah, I saw like someone make a real one of those, and holy crap, even the guy who made it was like freaking out over it.
Yeah, and like there's a lot of detriments to having spinning blades in terms of actual practical use.
Or it can knock things off, you don't know.
It can get caught, there's kickback, it can kick back into your face.
As soon as a bit of your clothing gets caught onto it, it's just going to multiply the problems.
Something like this, though, as a spiked/bladed shield, I think is more reasonable.
Honestly, I would agree with you there. Because these are fixed spikes, there's a much better chance that a blade isn't going to be sliding off it. It doesn't have real trapping ability. It's not going to stop it, but it will stop it from sliding around, and you could manipulate a contact point a bit better as a result.
Now, for anybody who's going to comment immediately, yes, the shield is upside down because Shad has it in his left hand, which is usually what he would put a shield in.
Of course.
But this is such a heavy, for us mere mortals, we need to main hand it.
Well, you don't know which hand is stronger, Tyranth.
Okay, yeah, all right. I don't need to know.
This is my strong hand. but this is the issue, right? What you're saying then is that this needs to become a main hand primary weapon. And this is simply not a primary weapon. If you had the choice between this and any other main weapon, like sword or axe or anything like that, no, there's no contest.
Yeah.
But as to making a shield you are already using, having a bit more bite, a bit more lethal, maybe. There might be some validity to it if you already have it, but as a primary weapon, no.
Yeah. So in my opinion, I don't have too much of an issue with the blades. Contextually speaking, I don't mind them being on the front portion where I can shield bash with it.
Yes.
I don't really like the ones near my face. But I do think that there is some reasonable blade. I don't know if catching is the right word, Chad. Like,
should this be like another thumbnail right here? Like I'm just like.
It's the ones down near the bottom, near your legs. I think they're all useless.
And honestly, I think those are the ones that are more likely to be stung with. Like if you're this, and as soon as it goes, you're not gonna.
Those ones and the ones near your elbow. I just don't really see a use for them. The only excuse that I could give the design is if you want to swap arms.
Well, the thing is, right, by taking off the spikes on some of the directions that you're saying are more, useless, right, and focusing the spikes on one direction, you're pushing this shield now towards a real historical shield that did exist. There were spike shields historically, one that has a deadly big point on one end called the spike pavese. Pavis, pavese. And I have a dedicated video looking at it. It's a gnarly shield.
Well, the one that I would, it's a shield, technically speaking, but I would probably go the realm of like the Talhofer buckler.
Yeah.
They're spikes, they're gothic spikes, but they can be used in that sort of way, and I think that's far more reasonable than something like this.
Well, let's just show you how functional this is with demonstrations. And I'm doubtful, Tyranth.
It's pretty gnarly.
Gnarly, yes, but really, like, how functional is this thing?
That's why you got to main hand it.
No. Look, I'm going to do one or two, and I'm done with this thing. All right? Tyranth can risk his life with it. I'm actually legit worried. Like, if you think, do this big wide slash, look where these spikes are pointed, dude. In the direction of the swing. I'm like, nah.
It's not that bad.
No.
It's not that bad.
I'm not, but as a punch, you hear, are we recording?
That one's recording.
We're here, ooh, that would hurt. That would hurt.
It hurt. That would hurt. That would penetrate you.
Oh, it actually did. It dug into his head. I'm like, oh. The problem is, right, if there was an opening to land a hit like this, you know what there would have been an opening for, Tyranth?
What?
A sword.
Yes.
If you could hit them with the shield, you would have been able to hit them with your main hand weapon. What's the point then? Only, all right, because spike shields did exist historically, so what would happen is you lock away the opponent's weapon, causing an opening to hit with the shield. But you know the actual problem with that? That's usually what you do with the shield. You usually use the shield to lock away their weapon and hit with the sword. And so it's kind of reversing the utility then to try and justify it. Because outside of that, I mean, swords have more reach, more versatility and angles of attack, right? I don't see where you would opt to choose I'm going to hit him with this over this.
The way I look at this particular shield is like a superhuman punch. You punch with that thing? That's yeah. Like, but what about against armor? Mail. That against mail.
Okay.
I would be like, I don't want to get hit by that.
You got me there. This probably has more concussive force because it's so friggin' heavy and would do more damage through armor than a sword would.
Yeah.
Your turn.
What do you want me to do?
Hit things with it. Oh, look at that. Your pauldrons happen to be in the way there, Tyranth.
They do, but holy, this looks good, bro.
No, this is...
No.
This is
Don't you
over
speak.
edgy.
Don't even speak.
I will speak.
This is like I'm a Dark Souls boss. It's in my main hand because I would use this as a main weapon because it's too bloody heavy not to.
No, that doesn't justify it.
Well, it's like...
You could have knocked him over without the spikes. What are the spikes doing in that?
They're hooking in, Shaq.
Hooking?
Like that is...
Really short range.
Yes. Like, yes.
Yes.
My effective reach is slightly longer than my arm.
No, I'm sorry, Ty. This is a crap weapon.
But okay, the reason why I find this is an interesting concept in general is because usually when we talk about these up close and personal weapons, people often really, really overestimate their ability to close the distance. Like if you have a sword and you're there and I have to close the distance to you and I have, I don't know, a batleth, people assume that it's so easy to just get in there and
It's not. You
it gets
usually
a skilled combatant.
you're going to get stabbed.
Yeah. With this though, it literally acts as a shield. So closing the distance with this isn't actually that out of the ordinary.
Like using a shield?
Yes, but once I am up close and personal,
You use your main hand weapon.
do you want to get hit by this?
If I had a choice between that and a sword, I would rather get hit with that than a sword.
Really?
Yeah, it's more survival. This is more survivable than a sword.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's context. It's like, yeah, if I cut your head off, duh. But I mean, this can do... I feel like you're just overlooking it. You're triggering me today. You are overlooking the destructive ability of this thing.
It has destructive... You know what this is, Tyranth? It is the nunchuckers of shields.
No. I disagree with that one. Because it's still a shield. It still can be used as a shield. It's a functional shield. It's just heavy.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at this.
Poor Boromir, man. He's like, I'm tired. Tired, boss.
Like his head is off.
Don't pull it anymore. This week's exclusive video is on our Danax, or just the Danax generally. How much of a beast it is, going into detail about the more sophisticated elements of its design. We're going to be throwing this and chopping a whole lot of stuff. Look, fun, full Shadowversity video, exclusive for our supporters, which you can get access to for $1 a month. That's all it takes through Patreon or Subscribestar or channel memberships. You not only get this video, all our full-length, dedicated, exclusive videos are available to you. Because if you like this content, that $1 a month is the very thing that is sustaining us. That's enabling us to make our videos, the main ones, public for everyone, as well as the exclusive content. We're only able to keep doing this because of our supporters, so any additional help means we can invest more, make bigger videos, and it saves us, guys. So thank you everyone who's supporting us, and I can't wait to get you this awesome video. Hope to see you there. That's full metal, so this isn't going to be getting caught in anything. Go.
Like they're short little nubby
Sure,
ones.
sure. But in terms of hitting it and moving side to side, it's not that great. I'm looking, I'm reaching.
Yeah, but I'm saying at least it has somewhat of an ability to do that.
I thinking it would have been better than what it is.
Okay, so your own expectations don't align with reality. So that's
Yes,
on you.
yes,
You've just disappointed yourself.
I was trying to be charitable. Just gonna give it at every,
Like, well, what do you think the truth of this thing is? I think that it is a truly devastating weapon. This thing can be used to do some real damage, but is it worth the trade-offs of like the weight and the potential danger to yourself, all that sort of stuff?
No, it's not.
That's kind of where I fall on it.
Yeah. So it's like a really big brick.
But I do think that removing these ones here, the ones all the way down the bottom, moving the ones here that we don't need, keeping these and some of these top ones, I think that's fine.
Have you thrown this thing?
Very short range.
How did it go? People want to see it. You're willing to throw it in?
Yeah, we can throw it.
Let's throw it. Hang on a second. Okay. All right. So I just said, I'm not going to throw this thing because it's got big spiky things right in the head you're throwing. And John's like, you're being a wuss with that. And then he picks it up and is like, I'm going to use a glove. Why would you want to use a glove?
Because it has steel on my knuckles. And
yeah. And spiky things pointing. It's almost like you know that it's dangerous.
Yeah, hold this. I got to check the cameras.
Where? Like, shh, dude.
Yeah, that should be fine. I just had a thought of like, I feel like I'm playing, bowls that the old people play, but this is like the medieval version.
The thing is though, because that was spinning, I don't even think the spike stuck in.
I think the rotation was the opposite of what the spikes were facing.
What is that, like 4 kilos?
I think, yeah, somewhere around 4 kilos. That was in his head, man. Come on, complain. Here
Yeah,
we go. Guy's gonna come and complain.
I will. I think you'll get about similar results if you throw a brick at him.
No way. The spike's embedded into his face.
A spike brick.
So a dagger, throwing dagger.
That's different. That's completely different.
All right.
Yeah. Holy crap, I'm getting out of the way. Okay, that actually looked cool because it kind of almost stuck into the target.
Just, as Shad would say, I'm dialing in my sight picture.
It's a legitimate thing you have to do.
Yeah. It's just code for I'm sucking when I first do something.
So you say you suck?
So the problem with Boromir being destroyed is I can't...
You don't want to touch him now.
I don't want to touch it, but I also can't give you answers to results because he's just dead.
Dead.
I think that ripped him open a little bit more.
Probably. See, that was cool.
I put a little bit more zip into that one.
Yeah, which is why you missed.
Yes.
But, all right. So the spikes, I'll admit they're doing something. Is that on camera?
It should be, yeah.
Sucks if it's not.
I feel like it'll fly back at me. Spike's dangerous, bro.
Yeah! Did that hit your head?
No, it held on. Oh. The leather gripped. It was grippy. Kind of difficult throw. Final thoughts?
Yes.
Okay. You. I want to get that. Hold on. It's bullshit.
That was a good ending shot.
It's like the exact same. I did twice the same shot. Well, you don't want to stand next to it.
No, that's your thing. You can hug it.
Don't be afraid of it.
No, I have a bit of a consistent standard that I think is coming through here. I dislike weapons that pose a danger to the wielder, and this falls directly in that category.
Unless they're fun. That's the caveat
This
there.
isn't fun.
This is fun. This thing gets me going, man.
It really did.
Like, I enjoy
yeah.
this one. There's something visceral about it that you just...
It makes so much sense. You like the batleth and all these edgy, spiky kind of stuff. So it makes sense that you like this. It makes sense that I just like. We're being very consistent with our preferences here.
Yes, we are. So, in conclusion, this thing is pretty cool.
No, it's garbage.
It doesn't have like 100% utility, but it's still
Nearly zero.
really good though. Like, this would probably actually be functional.
Barely at all.
Yeah, somewhat. If you've got the strength to wield it.
Just like super giant swords, eh?
I'm being in the comments today. If you're strong enough, you can wield this 100% effectively.
100%. Yes, definitely, guys. What do you guys think in the comments? Let us know. Also, like the video because that helps out more than we can express. And if you want to see another odd weapon, we have lots of odd weapons. What's an odd weapon? I don't know when this is coming out.
Whatever we link here.
What about the actual historical spike shield? The spiked pavese.
Sure. It's not as cool as this, but it's all right. It's all right. Thanks for watching, guys.
That's way cool.
Bye-bye.
Find out.